Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. This is my second channel. My main channel is Sapphire of Night, where I'm posting mostly gaming videos, primarily gaming videos. I think it's mostly gonna be gaming videos at that point. The plan is for my other content that's not that is not gaming related, maybe gaming rambles might be an exception. Um, to come over to this channel, so some stuff will be technically speaking re-uploaded for my previous channel. The plan is, as you guys can see on screen, the first Saturday of the month is going to be my D&D videos. I'm actually going to be re-uploading the D&D videos in fragments and then combining the full session together in hopes of being able to do more edits for it. Another hope is that because I'm only doing a minimum of 3 episodes per month on this channel is I can get into the habit of making thumbnails, maybe even making thumbnails for my gaming channel. Granted, if I make thumbnails for my gaming channel, it might be just simply for the moment, whatever the game logo is, and then with some minor edits in the episode numbers or names or whatnot. But this one is hoping that I'll actually get more in the habit of hopefully making some thumbnails. It's the hope. Um, I will eventually would like to get better at doing speed paints in the sense of understanding how my program works for speeding up video footage and whatnot. So there's that. As you guys can see, I mentioned NCCP, which is Neon Claws and Cyber Paws. That's the main D&D I do. Um, how that's gonna go is since I'm splitting into the sessions that are usually about 2.5 hours. I think we're getting better at putting them at 2.5. As of session 37. Yeah, 37. So they're going to be split into about an hour segment, half hour to hour segment, depending on episode length. And then eventually I'll upload a full session vid for each session with all the same edits and whatnot combined it together. So there's that. Drawing a Clan Gen will return on this channel where on the 15th of every month. How it's gonna go is I'm actually going to, for the first 6 episodes, actually combine them to make them 3 episodes of me just doing 6 cats, and it's gonna be 6 cats for the moment going forward. That might change. Eventually the hope is I'm gonna get some new templates made to further distinguish and do different ages than my standard adult stage. So there's that. So the templates, because yes, I use templates to speed things up. Eventually, what I may also do as a special episode is I might make a full clan and actually try to doodle each cat normally. But I'll wait. That might be a while before I do that because I need to get back into the. I need to get back into use of drawing because I've been all of 2025. I didn't draw much, which sucks. The hope is by getting back into doing Tales of Razi videos is actually for me to work more onto the lore and whatnot and get that going. So I can actually get back to drawing, get back into writing the series. Um, I will admit, for Tales of Razi, it's currently in a weird state. I am making plans for the third draft, making concepts for the third draft, but there's still a part of me that wants to finish the incomplete second draft. And if I do that, how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna go into detail for things I care about writing about and just skim what I don't care about or don't know how I'm gonna write it. So there's that. Eventually, I'll get back into posting it on Wattpad too, which is where you can actually read the series. Um, I would like to do more content, like show me working on maps or going over each map. I'm actually gonna re-upload the Tales of Razi map at some point onto this channel. The hope is I actually gonna start doing rambles about Warrior Cats because it drives me up a wall. I love it, but I also hate it sometimes. I actually do want to do readings of Tales of Rosie. I don't know if I'm gonna do a second draft. I know for a fact I don't want to read the first draft. Well, I could read the first draft. I can promise you it's not the greatest writing. You want me to read a cringe story? Comment down below. I'll read the cringiness of the first draft. I will warn you, Tales of Rosie is a mature series. And does have things like the R word in it. Um, what's another way to say it that will not get me demonetized on the potential of demonetization? I don't know how to say it, but it's not racism. Well, there is discrimination, but it's more aimed at sexism than anything. Though one where was discriminating against Twisted Shadows, and it's still kind of in there, but it's not as big of a thing as it was in the second draft about disliking Twisted Shadows. At some point, I actually want to rewrite one of the one shots, which was labeled Shattered Innocence, going over a character named Fife in his backstory. Eventually, I might do that. I would like to actually eventually read fan fictions, but I don't know how I'm gonna go about that. I'm probably gonna wait until I do some actual readings myself of some of my own content. And maybe I'll even read my cringe old stories if I still have the content for, and be like, hey, this is an incomplete story I never finished, and read it and embrace the cringe, I guess, and then do some stories that I've actually completed and whatnot. And then I'll see about maybe asking fanfiction people if I could read their stories if they would be okay with it. Like, one story I'm actually very tempted to ask would be actually a mature warrior story, which is BTR, I think it is. It's Burning Thistles. It's actually a really good warrior fanfic AU. It's what if it's a couple of what ifs just kind of crammed into one if you get my drift. They actually do keep track of the timeline. It does have mature content in the sense of while they're not descriptive of any acts, the implications are there and whatnot. And it's LGBT friendly. But there is mentioning of grooming in there. It's what if one Firestar had all his siblings in ThunderClan. Two, they were the kits of Spotleaf and Thistleclaw, among a few other things. It changes some stuff in the lore, adds some of the kits who died that were listed from I think the Wiki Facebook and whatnot, and I think maybe some OCs. But it's really good. It's actually finishing up their final chapters of the current thing. I think they had said they might do something for New Prophecy, maybe, but they're also making an AU to the AU, which is funny, but also good. I like it. It's cool. They actually have some of their own designs for the characters too, which is nice. But yeah, last odd reason why odd months versus even months is one, I decided randomly I want to do more Tales of Rosie. Two, I didn't want to edit the first session for January in December. I'm still gonna probably edit the video. I just want to get into February videos first. The priority will probably still remain the gaming channel over this channel, unless somehow this channel blows up and I'm getting way more subscribers. Then maybe I will cut back a bit on the gaming channel. I don't know. The goal is to get buffers upon buffers for both channels, which is why there's a beautiful buffer for D&D videos, and I'm making it even longer, but more editing on my part. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think really there's much anything else. I will be throwing this up before. Originally, I was gonna throw this up for the 31st or of December or January 1st, but I think I'm actually gonna throw this video up sooner to make sure I'm getting all my links working. And I think I actually need to fix the channel's name. I think I accidentally have it still as Sapphire of Night because it was my second Gmail, so it was copying my Gmail's name. So there's that to fix. Basically, it should be labeled hopefully by now. By the time this video goes up, it should be labeled Sapphire of Night, um, Tales and Maps and whatnot. I had a title for it and I forget. But it'll be Sapphire of Night something something for this channel because we're going over stories. I think it's Sapphire of Night, um, Sapphire of Night Tales, Stories, and Readings or something like that. Or Tales, Maps, and Readings or something. I can't remember what it is at the exact second. But yes, this is my second channel. And the only reason why I'm getting a second channel is algorithm. Because I want to post this content, but it outside of the D&D videos and posting, it wasn't really a schedule for them because I took ClanGen off. I mean, throwing ClanGen off. Normal ClanGen's still going strong on my main channel. And the D&D videos were a lot for 2.5 hour videos. Glares at 7 Days to Die in the sense of, oh boy, some of them are the same length. But yeah, I'm hoping this will actually make things easier. Um, and if people have problems with me deleting stuff on the main channel and re-uploading here, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be doing that fully if it wasn't for YouTube and its AI and its algorithm. I'm sorry. But yeah, with that said, I'm hoping this channel will do well. Bare minimum, hoping to at least get things going. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!